What's up, guys? Panic Knife here with theawfulgamer.com, and today I'm going to be covering the first boss fight in Scum and Villainy story mode on Star Wars The Old Republic. The brand new Rise of the Hutt Cartel expansion's out, and we have a brand new operation going on, and it is very similar to how it worked in story mode on the PTS, and I have a video on that one as well. So if you've seen that video, you're going to see a lot of similar things, but just in case you haven't seen it, and just because there is, this is what's going on live, I decided to put another video out for it. So without further ado, the first boss is Dash Rude. He's a big, giant, sand monster thingy, and he pretty much stomps you into the ground pretty hard. So you're gonna have to follow your tank and follow your group, or else you are going to die. So basically, the fight starts when you go under the first shield, which is you go down the path from the start of the instance, and you're immediately faced with the boss fight. Don't leave the initial platform unless you're ready to start the fight. You're gonna want to buy off of the shady dealer a couple of those shield generator things that he sells. I bought 3. Some people say you should buy 4 or 5 just in case you get pulled out of the shield generator a couple times. It doesn't really matter that much. Honestly, if you get pulled out of the shield generator more than twice, you're doing something wrong. So it does do a random target for that as well, so that's not necessarily that you're doing something wrong, I guess, but it's extremely unlucky if you get targeted more than twice with that. So I'd go with 2, 3, 4, somewhere on there, and you should be fine. So buy those, and then your group should proceed forward over into the first shield generator. Now, in the first shield generator, you will start the pull, and one person will click to bring up the shield, and you'll see like a purple shield surrounding your group. Stay within that, or else you're going to be it's possible to target you for that attack that drops you and sends you out into the desert. And in addition to that, it does periodic damage, so don't piss off your healers, just stay under the shield. Even if you're a ranged DPS, you're going to want to stay under that shield and make their lives a little easier. So pretty much at that point, it's tank and spank. I don't think there's a cleave. We kind of looked at it a little bit. It didn't seem to do any kind of a cleave. But what he will do is he will launch one of the tanks up into the air, which makes them lose aggro. This is more important to do a tank swap in hard mode, but in story mode you should still get in the practice of doing it at that point. Once he launches the tank up in the air, go ahead and do that tank swap, and you should be good to go. Now, once your shield runs out of juice, and it'll go down, somebody needs to click to pick up the shield off the ground. They will pick up that shield, and the group will move as one into the next shield generator area. That shield generator has a lifetime or lifespan. It's like got a battery on it. So what you're going to want to do is use that one until it runs out, and then click on the next shield. At that point, it's pretty much rinse repeat. However, during that phase where you're switching shield generators, 2 people will get dropped into the lost in the desert mechanic. That's as far as I can tell, it's unavoidable. I didn't get hit with it either time, but you have to make sure that you are you're sticking with the group as much as possible, and you probably won't get caught in the desert too much anyway. Now, like I said, it does appear that it might be a random target if you don't have anybody who's out of the shield, but I didn't get targeted either time, and I was healing, so you should be good to go. Now, one of the things that we ran into is that the ads can get a little bit hectic towards the end. Once you get to that next shield phase and the people get back into the group, they will bring ads with them, the Womp Rat things. Those things can be pretty painful. They don't have a lot of HP, but they do gang up on you. It gets a pretty large group, so make sure you AoE them down. Once you AoE them down, get back on the boss. It's pretty simple in that sense, but you also have a dot on you from being out into the sandstorm for a while. So you're going to be taking some nice damage at that point, and you just got to do what you got to do at that point. You got to heal those guys up and get back on the boss. As you'll see, this isn't the cleanest kill of all time. This is our first time running through. It's actually our first pull. We did one-shot this boss, like most people probably will. We're mostly in campaign gear, campaign and Dread Guard from the last tier of gear. So you don't really need anything too extraordinary to clear this content, and I highly recommend going ahead and doing it. You will pick up some black market pieces off of this, and it's definitely a fun encounter. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will let you guys see the end of the kill here, and with the AwfulGamer.com, this is Panic Knife. I will be releasing more videos from Scum and Villainy as we clear it. And with the AwfulGamer.com, Panic Knife, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good night.
200,000.
Patrick, can you try to stealth res, maybe?
Or execute.
There's really no damage going out, so...
Then Ray just lost his...
Okay. Is it 8%? 7?
He's at 7%.
Up in the air?
It's on suit. Five.
Oh, speed him.
4.
Shields down. 4%. Oh, the special.
Stay.
3%. You can do it.
2%.
45,000.
Oh.
1%.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I just lost both healers. Nice.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
you got him.
Nice.
Yeah.
10%.
That's it.
Look at Red.
It's a pretty good MIC kill.
Yeah.